Hi, and welcome to Swedish Plant Guys. Plant of the month is this beauty right here. This is the Ficus Elastica Abidjan, or in some parts of the world it's actually called burgundy, more commonly known as the rubber plant. Now, this is a big, bold and beautiful plant. Now, the most common variety is the so-called Ficus Elastica robusta. And it has a sort of normal green color to the leaves. Now this, the Abidjan, has this dark green, almost red-green color to it, which means that it gets a little bit of a retro look to the plant. And don't forget, of course, the undersides of the leaves have these main veins or the midribs here that are actually a little bit red or reddish. And also you have the new sheaths for the new leaves are completely red. So big, bold and beautiful. Now the origin of this plant is Southeast Asia, meaning India, Indonesia, Malaysia. However, I do know that it has become a little bit native in other parts of the world, for instance in Florida in the United States. So when you go out to buy your Elastica Abidjan or burgundy, if it's called that in your part of the world, you have to make a decision. Do you want a plant that is bushy like this or like this? Or do you want one that has a stem like this one here? Know that this is a tree, not a plant, meaning that eventually even a bushy one like this will start to become a tree, meaning that the older leaves at the bottom here will start to fall off and creating a stem. So even if your plant is thriving, it's just loving your home, don't be sad because it drops the lower leaves. That's actually natural because it wants to become a tree. So when you have bought your Abidjan or burgundy, where should you place it in your home? Well, know that this is a plant that wants a lot of indirect sunlight, meaning it wants lots of light. It can withstand some direct sunlight, however, not like the regular robusta that can withstand a lot of direct sunlight. The Abidjan is a little bit more sensitive to that direct sunlight. So lots of light, but indirect sunlight. You could also place this plant in a darker spot, meaning that you can place it somewhat into the room where it gets less light. Know that if you do that, the leaves will never become this large like this one here. They will become a little bit smaller like this, and also the plant will be really sensitive to overwatering. If you overwater a Abidjan that is standing in a dark spot, it can get problems and it will start to drop the leaves. And you never want an Ficus Elastica to start dropping the leaves if it's not to stem itself, because when they drop the leaves, you will never get them back. So then it becomes really important to start prune your plant to try and get it to branch out and give you new leaves, because it will never get a new leaf from the same node as before. So if I drop this leaf, it's gone forever. When it's time to repot your Abidjan or burgundy, make sure to use a soil that has good drainage. Best way to get good drainage is to use a standard planting soil or potting soil and mix that up with, for instance, leca pebbles, pumice, or like we have on this one here, we actually have it mixed with perlite, which also works perfectly. Now a good mix is approximately 80% of standard potting soil and 20% of leca, perlite or pumice. This is a plant that likes to dry up a little bit in between watering. Now, how do we know that it's done that? Well, use your fingers the easiest way. Just make sure to feel into the soil down approximately 2 inches, so 5 centimeters down into the soil. When you feel that it is dry, then you can water your plant again. This is actually not quite dry yet, it's actually a little bit moist, so I will give this a couple of days, maybe even up to a week more before I water it again. And always use drainage holes so you can remove that excess water, because if it stands in water, there is a high risk of root rot. This is also a plant that wants fertilizer. It wants you to give it some nutrients. But we only give this plant nutrients when it's showing you that it's, one, feeling good, meaning there is no problems with the plant, and two, that it's active. So when you see that it starts to show you new leaf, new growth, then you can add fertilizer when you water. However, don't give too much. Just follow the instructions on the fertilizer you give. Otherwise, if you give too much, it can actually harm the roots instead of help them. Now, in most parts of the world, this plant is active during spring and autumn. And in spring, it usually shows that it's active on the leaf. It's giving you new growth in the crown of the plant. And then in autumn, it's actually more active down with the roots. It's harder to see, but know that it is those two periods that it's active. So an extra tip for you. It's our recommendation that once a month, approximately, you use a moist or wet microfiber cloth like this for cleaning, for instance, and you wipe off the leaves, all of the leaves. Try and wipe off the top of the leaf, and you can also wipe off the underside of the leaf. When you're doing this, first of all, you're helping the plant to optimize its photosynthesis, meaning optimize its capability to absorb light and to create those sugars and starches that makes the body of the plant. That's the energy and the food of the plant. And also, of course, by wiping the leaves, so you're also helping with the visual appearance of this plant. So that's it. That's our plant of the month, the Ficus Elastica Abidjan or Burgundy. Now, what do you think? Do you like the appearance of this plant? Because I love it, but I know that some people actually hate this type of green color. Do you have this plant in your home? Do you agree with our recommendations in this video? Leave it in the comments below. We want to know. Now, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do. Hit the bell as well so you get a notification every time we put up something new. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. That really helps our channel a lot. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, where you can get sneak previews on upcoming videos and sometimes a little bit more. Now, until next time, hej då!